Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you the daily Apple report for Thursday, November 3rd, 2022. Let's jump. Oh, before I do that, I need to ask you to click like. Please click like each and every time you watch the daily Apple report. It does help us out a great deal with being found on YouTube. And subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. It'll apprise you notification each and every time new content has been uploaded, which includes the daily Apple report and the daily Tesla report, if you don't know about that already. And please share the video, if you would, with friends and colleagues. Let's take a look at the charts. I'm going to just talk about this basic one I've been mentioning now for the last week or so. Well, has it been a week? Yeah, I think we started. No, it has not been a week. We started Tesla on Monday. My goodness. So here we are. 144.91 is a rising two-thirds speed line. It's near-term support only. 3 stars, as you can see, able to contain weekly selling pressures. We'll likely test that right out of the opening gates here on Thursday morning. And from here, we can rally back over the next few days to 156.97, which is more meaningful. This is a longer-term speed line that incorporates trade off the August high. It is 4-star resistance, able to contain buying through November, and below which we can rotate, continue rotating south, continue south to the 124.79 long-term channel bottom. If we close today below 144.91, that indicates as much. So yes, closing below 144.91, we have a clear indication for 2 to 3 weeks, bearish continuation down to the 124.79 channel bottom, which is a significant zone of support and incorporates trade that goes back roughly a full year and can absorb selling through Q1 of next year. Let's talk about working our way down today, that in the event we do violate 144.91, we could have a significant washout down day altogether similar than yesterday's and the day before's. So if we break or open below 144.91, and we may well open below it, 138.20 is considered a realistic intraday objective. There will be decent give and take, I suspect, on the way down, 143.21, 140.61, but 138.20 is our day target if we break or open below 144.91. 138.20 is the low settlement price from late September, early October, can contain session weakness only. That doesn't mean that we won't bounce here nicely for a day or two back to the 144.91 speed line. But if we close today below 138.20, then I think by the end of next week, we may actually test this area at 124.79. Once again, the way I'm going to phrase this, and I have been phrasing it now for some time, is that holding below 156.97, there is a case to be made for 124.79 as a 3 to 5 week objective, 1 to 2 month objective, attainable over that time horizon, and closing below 144.91 shifts that from attainable to expected. 124.79 becomes a 2 to 3 week target below 144.91, and if we close today below 138.20, I think inside of the course of a week, 124.79. 124.79 is more clearly seen here on this weekly chart. This is a weekly bar chart, and this is something I've been showing, that it really is the beginning of a range of long-term support that, if tested over the next month or two, down to 116.54, a rising two-thirds speed line projected off that March 2020 COVID low, this area, 116.54 to 124.80, able to contain selling through Q1 and possibly well into 23. So let's talk about the upside, because, as I say, holding above 144.91 maintains a stable dynamic today, and we can recover up to 150.45 on an intraday basis. 150.45, where are you, is a steeply rising channel bottom that we broke and settled below on Wednesday, and it can contain daily buying pressures. So holding above that 144.91 rising two-thirds speed line that I showed a moment ago will keep 150.45 in reach today, where we can place a daily high. If we close today above 150.45, we should tomorrow then test this 156.97 descending speed line. We came close to reaching it about 4 days ago, and we've come off of it, obviously. It is, once again, able to contain buying through November, and below which we can, over the next month, by the end of December anyway, continue south into that 116.54 to 124.80 area. Now, it's not going to happen today, but if over the next few days this market comes back and closes above 156.97, then we have a 2 to 3, 3 to 5 week buy signal signal up to 179.73. This channel top able to contain buying into the first quarter of next year, and we can come off of this nicely. Once again, not expected unless we close above 156.97. Until then, I'll leave you with this. This is what we have. This is our still able 144.91 to contain selling through the rest of the week, and we can continue filling this wedge out for the next few days. But as I say, closing below 144.91, 124.79 expected over the next 2 to 3 weeks. And that is all I have for Thursday's Daily Apple Report. I'll be back tomorrow with Fridays, and you have a great day.